Okay. Wi-Fi AirWaves periodically renegotiates Wi-Fi speed for your Android phone or tablet to correct a possible degradation issue that happens in wireless connections. There have been recent issues reported with texting related to this issue. Wi-Fi AirWaves will assist with correcting that issue, like a text not sent, or getting you don't get a sent arrow, or you don't get a timestamp, or there's delays on either of those. In addition, Wi-Fi AirWaves can aid when your cell phone or tablet is located near a computer that emits a large RFI signal that can sometimes interfere with your Wi-Fi connection. When I say recent issues reported, well, reported to me by a family member. I researched it and found that there were issues on the internet, and that's why I wrote the program. Here's a quick splash of the screen. It renegotiates the Wi-Fi connection speed, notification options for performance and utility assessment, so you can see how it's working, what it's doing. Multiple settings for the time refresh frequency. It's real simple to use. It's got a small footprint, and it's free. Let's see it in action. Starts up, you get a splash screen. First thing you want to do when it comes up is you want to set your preferences, because you want to figure out how often you want it to run. So you can set up your notifications. They'll take effect at any point, and you can change it without having to schedule it, except initially for the first time. Then you have various time periods you can do. The 5 minutes is for testing. Then you go back. So now, since I changed the time, I basically need to schedule it. That'll replace any prior schedules that were there. So then it'll basically operate in the background, and you don't need this actual screen. If you want to cancel it, you can cancel it. A lot of other apps out there, you have to uninstall them, and you don't know if they're doing anything. And there's basic descriptions of what it does. This icon will basically bring you to this video. And this other one will just bring it to some information about me. There's minimal overhead to give you a maximum user experience, designed with the user experience in mind. A small minimal footprint. It runs in the background except when you're configuring it on the screen you just saw. It prefers to run during periods of quiescence, so the exact time it runs is approximate. And it also won't wake up your phone or tablet to run. It'll wait. So it's, if you're in at night, there's no reason for it to run. So it'll just hang out and wait till you're ready to use your phone. Why notifications? Overkill? Well, the configurable notifications give you an indication of when Wi-Fi AirWaves last executed. It'll help you determine if you corrected your problem. If it hasn't run in a couple days and you're having an issue, well, maybe you should run it more frequently. So you can change the frequency that it runs. You can do it more often, less often, not at all. I've seen similar apps, they just hide in the background and you can't tell when they're doing something, or you're not sure if they're even helping, and how can you tell? You don't know when they've done their thing. Also, they're typically not configurable to fit your needs, and lastly, to turn them off, you usually have to uninstall them. It's pretty corny. With Wi-Fi AirWaves, you can just cancel it. Debugging with notifications. Well, there's actually 3 of them, but you're only going to see the last one if everything's going right with my application, because the notification overwrites themselves for a particular application. So the first one is basically that it's starting. The second notification does the speed negotiation. and the third is that it's done. So this is what you'll normally see, because first notification comes up, second one overwrites it, and then the third one overwrites that. So you shouldn't see the first two. If there is, you can look at the problem issues or potential problem issues that I noted. It can help you debug a little bit. It's, you know, it's not perfect, but it's a lot more than I've seen out there in terms of trying to figure out what's going on. The notification preferences, enabling or disabling the notifications, automatically takes effect in the next cycle. So if you change that, you want to turn it on or off, you don't have to reschedule. The only time you need to reschedule is when there's a time change. If your Wi-Fi is turned off on your device, Wi-Fi AirWaves will just dismiss itself and wait until its next cycle and then check again to see if your Wi-Fi is back on or not. If it's off, you won't get any notifications, because basically it didn't do anything, because it's assessed you're not using your Wi-Fi. Here's the first notification, which hopefully you never see, and then the second one, and ultimately the third one. This one you want to keep if you want to check what the last time that it ran was. And again, you only will see ultimately one notification, since they overwrite. And it's available on Google Play. Just search for Wi-Fi AirWaves. Thank you. Have a great day.